so many things right now. I don't know what to say. So I know what some of you are probably thinking. Why did you go to the Snake Cafe? Of all the cafes you could have chose, why did you pick that one? What were you thinking? Are you crazy? That's debatable. But you see, what happened was impromptu coffee with a photographer. Oh, Starbucks. I can get my chai tea latte or one of the Sakura themed drinks. Have to get there before they sell out. Let's meet early. So that was the plan. A totally normal meeting at Starbucks. And then it turned. How do I feel about snakes? I'm not scared of them. I don't hate them. Neutral? Why? Question mark? Ooh, Snake Cafe. I have no good reason to say no. Sure. So yeah, that's how it went down. I said sure, and that's how we got this. Okay, so here's the adventure for today. I know you've all heard of cat cafes, but I found a snake cafe. So we're going to go in and see what it's all about. Snakes and I have an interesting relationship, so whenever I was working at Busch Gardens, I actually had to be this character who was a snake charmer, so I'm pretty stoked to see like what this is all about. So let's go have some coffee, let's go cuddle some reptiles, and let's have a great day. So let's see how it goes. Some snakes here. They have snakeskin decorations. Oh my gosh, that's a long snake. And then there are these cuties. There's a snake there. So these ones you cannot touch because I think they're poisonous. This is a corn snake. Hello. I think I'm making friends. Look, he's so happy. It's cute. I think I want to hold this one. I think I'm making a connection here. Look, he wants to play. He's like, hold me please. Please hold me. And they also have rabbits and hedgehogs that you can pet, but I think for an extra 500 yen. So you can pet fluffy animals. Hedgehogs, rabbits, really cute. But he's kind of living away from me now.
From Florida.
Ah, from Florida.
Oh, Florida ですか。
Florida King Snake.
Florida King Snake. Right. Hello.
Elegant.
Elegant ですね。こんにちは。
Okay, so I decided to name him Charlie, or her, I'm not sure which it is, but I keeps trying to go to the window. I'm scared he's going to escape, but I really like him. You really like the window, buddy. Very large snake.
Here we go.
Like the snake. So he's been a very good model and he's really beautiful. And he's from Texas. I kind of have a snake belt though. Right now. It's not really funny.
Oh, you have a snake belt?
I have a snake belt. Here.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
That is kind of neat. I want to get a picture of that.
I'm surprised. Yeah, you can take a picture of it too. Of like just a picture of it.
Oh, with the camera?
Yeah. But this is probably good. All in all, I had a really good time. I was impressed and surprised by my experience. I didn't know what to expect going in. I, again, was kind of neutral when it came to snakes. I didn't like them, didn't dislike them, just kind of, they were a fact of nature. And to get to be up close and personal with them and to experience them inside of that kind of chill, relaxed environment was really rewarding to me. What I found was really fascinating and really unique about the creatures is that, like, when I was holding them, they were really extremely responsive. Like one time I was holding the white snake. It was a Texas rat snake actually, and it had coiled itself kind of around my waist, and I had started laughing. Somebody said something and I started laughing and it like tensed up and I said, "Whoa." So for me, it made me like super aware and super alert of all of my movements and super aware of the animal as well, because, like, again, I mean, it's a snake. I think that you kind of still, like, with any animal you need to be vigilant, but I feel like for some reason with snakes, like, I was on my A game. Especially like if they went around and like I couldn't really see you. I was like, dude, what's your head doing back there? I cannot see you. Other thing was that I maybe should have worn my hair up or inside of a different style, because they liked to hide in this stuff. I don't know if it felt like hay or if it felt like something that was just like, yes, please come and hide inside of me. No. Oh. So just a tip, if you decide to come, maybe wear your hair up, or like to not give it hiding spots or places. The only critique that I would have for this cafe was that even though the staff was really nice and really helpful and was really vigilant, they didn't give a demonstration on how to handle the animals, so there were some points where I was really confused on what to do, especially holding a snake that was as large as the python, which I nicknamed Charlie. So Charlie was quite a large animal, and there were times, and he was quite strong. Snakes are literally just pure muscle, and I mean they have bones too, but they're pure muscle. So there were times that I didn't really know what to do. I felt safe because I knew that the staff was there and I knew that they were watching, but as a person I didn't know how to like direct the animal or how to deal or navigate that. At one point the snake actually coiled itself around my ankle, and I didn't realize that it had coiled that tightly around my ankle, and I tried to stand up and it was a little bit difficult too, because it's like, dude, you need to let go. Charlie, I love you. I like have started to build this relationship with you, but you've got to let go of my ankle. This is kind of scaring me, man. So, but I guess that was just kind of part of it. I mean, it was pretty easy to take the snake off of my ankle, but yeah, there was a moment there of slight panic. And I could see why that could be scary to a lot of people. But the thing is, like, if you freak out in that situation, then you'll freak the animal out as well, and then I feel like that's when things can really escalate. So it really just had to just be patient and just kind of guide the animal off. But it would be nice if they would give a little bit more explanation or a little bit more demonstration, or even just to let other people know that too, that to not like panic or like what to do in case that happens. So that's my only critique for it. Would I go back? Maybe, actually. I felt something almost calming about holding the snake. Now, that's kind of weird because my senses were so heightened and alert, and I don't know if I just like living on the edge or have some type of adrenaline like high or something, but I really enjoyed holding the snakes. There was something that was almost calming about it. Now I know some of you may think that that's crazy or sound insane, like how can holding a snake be calming? Especially the snakes that I held were quite large animals as well, but there was something mildly calming about it. And I got a members card, so maybe I'll be back. And I also got a really cute sticker. So I guess only time will tell. Will I go back and visit Charlie and all the other snakes? There were some that I still wanted to hold, so I'm really tempted to. So if you like snakes, let me know in the comments below. And if you don't like snakes, also let me know in the comments below. If you like another animal and interested in seeing any more videos with animal cafes or anything else here in Japan, I would be so happy to give you guys the deets on it. Let me know. Give me a shout out. Don't be a stranger, because there's so much to explore. So you guys stay awesome. I'll be hopefully posting more videos regularly because we got some cool things in the works. Actually, while I was at the cafe, the whole reason we were there was to plan for an upcoming project kind of thing that I'm working on, and it's gonna be really exciting. I'm not going to give any of the details away because what fun would that be? Spoiling the surprise. Not gonna do it. But stay tuned, stay for more updates, and hope you guys stay